안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Choi is 7 years his senior. He is 4 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. And now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 147 pounds, fighting out of Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Presenting the challenger, Nguyen. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready?
To be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Flip and countered by Win. A little single collar tie there. Effective punch there by the Korean Superboy. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Those punches to the body are really starting to take its toll.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Ooh, blocks the shot. gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, nice punch there by Choi. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Nice punch there by the Korean Superboy. Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Ooh, head kick lands, it hurts.
Looks like he flipped him with a left-hand counter there. Oh, collar tie. Battle for position here. Nice punch by Win. And he landed the right hand there. All right, single collar tie now.
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Oh, clipped it with the overhead.
Real quick leg kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back in range.
Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. Single collar tie now. Now he's got the Muay Thai club. And that one certainly found the target.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Both guys really throwing you with authority. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Misses with the left hook. That strike blocked by Choi. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Collar tie. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Ooh, what a punch.
Wins lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Left hand punch to the clinch.
Single collar tie here. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Take a seat, bud. Deep breath. Breathe in through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, here's some water. Listen. Your kicks are working.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Wow. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming
Man,
his way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate.
big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Huge block there. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo here, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Blocks the shot.
Big punch lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Unable to land with that punch. And they clinch once again. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this one.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Choi gets caught with that punch, and they separate. Throws the right hand there. Tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, collar tie. Nice punch by Win.
Big head kick lands. Lightning fast, that right hand.
All right, single collar tie now.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. We need the takedown now. Choi gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Right punches there. The Korean Superboy gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Trademark inside leg kick there by Win. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, listen, you are winning this fight. I need you to stay doing what you're doing. All right, it's very open to body shots right now. I want you to go out there and I want you to...
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like base punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round goes on?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight. Beautiful strike.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, man, snapped his head back with the uppercut there.
You can see him throw his entire body into that uppercut.
Single collar tie now. Wynn's got the tie clinch now.
Big head kick lands. Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhooks.
He is going to start to drive these over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Big leg kick land. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. And they separate. Got the single collar tie. Muay Thai plump. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Choi gets caught with that punch.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Big punch from the clinch. Nice punch to the head.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Nice. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Flush right hand is true.
Nice head kick. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes.
Wynn gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move. Right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving the head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Wynn gets stung by that leg kick. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Great punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, effective strike there by the Korean Superboy. Win gets touched by that kick to the body. Oh, spinning back fist.
Let's get back down here and work on it. Deep breath and relax. There's a lot of blood. Cut you open good. Brett wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him.
A lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect and will look to continue to do so.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
A little single collar tie there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Choi gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight on both sides, you become really dangerous.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
It all comes together. Nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of his position off the bottom.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Win. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Choi gets up. He is back on the feet here.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Choi's hook to the body was blocked. Right idea, wrong execution.
Ooh, big shot land. Powerful leg kick land.
Oh, collar tie.
He loaded up with that right hand, too. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the bar.
Again, they clinch. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Effective strike there by Win. Straight counter good by the Korean Superboy. Hard shots landing on both sides here. 90 seconds remain in the round.
Liver kick.
Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Win gets caught with that punch. Choi's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Single collar tie now. Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoes.
There, DC, I'm not sure how he stayed put.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, that's the end of the round. And our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you gotta think the knockdown is gonna be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning. You're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, nice punch there by Win. Superman punch lands. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Right hook to the body. Oh, beautiful diving strike.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Continues to work out of that tie clinch. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Now connects with a right. Good defense to block the strike coming back.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near this up.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up and blocking, making sure to minimize the damage to that already cut eye.
And they separate. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Big kick land.
Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
That strike blocked by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
There's the elbow. All right, time to hit the Sunoco station. Both of these fighters are on empty.
This looks like when I played video games as a 7-year-old. When I didn't know nothing but button mashing. You two guys have button mashed to the point that neither one of you can find a knockout. You better hope your parents don't walk in the room and watch you guys be that fatigued. This is embarrassing. Learn to play the game. good punch lands.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Oh, nice.
Nice 1-2 there. Switching stances here. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the opposite, hold the punch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has to be.
Back to the feet.
He wiped them out.
Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.